In terms of content, in terms of marketing, that's where it's far more challenging. You know, remaining authentic or authenticity is one of our kind of brand values. In fact, it's our number one brand value is authenticity, is to be true to who we are. And it's what Schöffel, parent company, have been brilliant at. Um, it is hard because, you know, Meta will punish you for showing guns in any content. You can't, you know, use display adverts with guns or anything that even alludes to kind of shooting. So it is a balance, and you have to take that in mind. But we still do our photo shoots on proper. You know, we shot our Autumn Winter 24 campaign at Ragley Hall. On the estate, you know, we use proper gun dogs and pickers up and beaters. As you know, it's so we're still very much an authentic country sports brand. We just have to be sensitive to social media and you know and people's sensitivities. Because your core demographic, we refer to our core demographic as, well, we refer to our kind of shooting customers as our core demographic, our proper country sports consumers is our core demographic, and then everybody else is our country lifestyle demographic. Because our core demographic, our sort of DNA, they're the people who've been with us since day one when we were an out and out shooting brand. And it's very difficult to get it right. As you say, you know, if we show guns in any of our content, or certainly if we showed any dead birds or anything being shot, we would get a huge amount of pushback. But then that core demographic, you know, they'll accuse you of selling out or forgetting about your DNA and your heritage. So you do have to strike the balance, and it is very, very difficult to get it right. But actually, the key is to make sure that you are producing product for that core consumer, the best possible product. Because one of our mantras is that our product is designed to enhance your experience in the field. So that's all we try to do, is make product that will make your experience of the countryside better. Whether your experience of the countryside is walking your dog and then going to the pub, or, you know, stood underneath the Bettisford pheasant in Wales. And so really our focus is on product. It's on developing great product. And we feel that we will maintain or retain, that core consumer, that country sports consumer, if we are making the very best shooting product on the market. And so we put a huge amount of our product development time into our technical product. So relative to the size of our range, you know, if you look at them by number of SKUs or style colors, there are a lot more shirts and knitwear and legwear and socks and accessories than there are shooting coats. But in terms of development time and focus and attention, we put considerably more time into developing technical shooting product than we do knitwear, shirting, because you've got to get it right. And the key is you've got to get the fabrication right. It's got to perform, it's got to fit, it's got to move, it's got to be comfortable. And you've got to really understand what that consumer is using that product for and what the demands on it are. So we retain our core consumers by giving them the product that we know they need. And we live in this world. You know, we're a relatively small team, but pretty much all of us are into country sports. Georgia, who's head of product development, she was pheasant shooting last Saturday. She goes out beating most weekend. Our sales team all of them shoot clays and game. You know, Corey is a game shot. As you know, I'm into my country sports. So we live and breathe this world. And I think that's key, because we understand, you know, what people want and what our product is being used for. And I think that is genuinely the key.